Hey guys, today is Wednesday the 6th and we're doing U.S. history today. So we covered Reagan on Monday, George H.W. Bush yesterday, and today we're talking about the presidency of Bill Clinton. And I'm going to make this pretty short today, but you're doing pages 532 to 536 and you're stopping where it says a troubled second term. And you're also taking quiz 38 open book today. So just talking about Clinton's presidency shortly, really you need to know about how he was elected. So Bill Clinton was elected to the presidency with a minority of the popular vote, which isn't really rare anymore. It's pretty common now for that to happen, but what is rare is the way it happened. So the way it happened was you had George Bush running for president, and also Ross Perot, who was running. And Ross Perot was a conservative also. So whenever all the votes were counted, Clinton had 43% of the vote, and the remaining 57% were split between Ross Perot and Bush. And many people believe that if Ross Perot had not ran, then many of his votes would have went to Bush and probably would have won the presidency. So no one knows for sure, but it just kind of goes to show you why people do what they do in politics today. If you have two people with similar viewpoints running in the general election and both of them are popular, more people can actually support those viewpoints. But if the votes are split between the two candidates, then the opposing viewpoint, if they have one person running, might actually beat both of them. So that's why typically parties elect one choice for them to vote for, not to split their votes up based off of party lines. Many people kind of blamed Ross Perot for Clinton's election here, but no one knows what would have happened anyway. Obviously, Bill Clinton's wife, Hillary Clinton, became First Lady, and she promised to be a very influential First Lady, and her plan was to really deal with socialized medicine. Also talking about a lot of the stuff that happened during the Clinton administration, NAFTA was one of the big things that happened during Clinton's administration, which many people today criticize as like a really bad trade deal, but it's something that happened during his administration. You also had a terrorist attack on the World Trade Centers. I'm not talking about 9/11. This was before that. The first time there was a attack on there. He had a lot of different stuff going on during his administration. Also, when you look back at kind of what the legacy was for the Clinton administration and the way it ended with a scandal and really morally, not so great terms. So I want you to read about all of that and kind of look at what happened. Many people believe that economically it was a pretty good time, but when you look at the way it ended and how it influenced the country on like a moral level and our reputation, many people don't look at it as kind of like a high point in American history, but I guess it all depends on how you look at things. But we did see kind of a kickback whenever he was elected and all this stuff happened because the opposing party won both houses of Congress in the midterms, and normally that's not a good thing for the president when that happens. Anyway, I want you to read about him, and I want you to do all of this, and I want you to do your homework, page 541, 8 through 13 today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.